Very high. Right, 2004, good luck. Those symbols next to our names just mean that we give voluntary donations to Lead Chess. It can be any amount that you choose, and you don't get anything for it. It's just something that you do to help the site. $1,500 games for my opponent. I've done what? 280 I think I've done now. 282. Okay, let's see if he plays a move like G5. Okay, might be worth spending a move on the queen, but might loosen the pawn. If I go up here, knight down, it just restricts my bishop a bit retreating, but I'm going to go at G3 and develop. Okay. I wonder if there's some sort of early push I've got here. I don't quite see it. I'm just going to prepare castling. I'm just looking at either of these to see if they're feasible, but I'm going to play H4, a little bit bold for a rapid game. I wouldn't normally do that, but I'm just going to risk one. Do I want a castle? Do I want to go H5 and tempt this again? I'm not sure I do. But I could castle queenside. I guess my opponent could as well. There's no obvious breaks, is there? Yeah, if I go this side now, actually, I might get into a bit of bother there. I'm going to play H5 and drop back. I'm probably going to go queenside this game. If it comes down, I'll have to go across to guard my bishop. So I'm going to gamble and do this. If takes, I'll go with the pawn. I don't think they'll take now, though. So I want to try and run across. Can I push here? I don't know. I'm going to do it. Is it done counter pushed? Yes. Bit of a problem this. Here, knight in. I guess I can take. You get an advanced pawn. I'm going to do it though. I don't want to leave the knight there. So I'll just take, I guess, with a bishop. Oh, it does take back. I'm going with the pawn then. Just opening a file. I suspect we might both end up queenside one of those odd times. Now, do I need to sack a knight? Hold on. He's sacking a pawn. Maybe he's getting forward. I don't know. It's very risky to take. I might be better leaving the pawn there and just dropping around the angles. If we take, actually, if we take, we do hit a pawn though, but the queen's probably going to come up. Knight comes up. Okay, I should take that, I think. Bishop. To play across, I've got to get my king a little bit safer. Very vulnerable here. Yeah, pushes forward, logical. I don't want to take that. So I'm just going to prepare to sack the rook. I think it makes sense to sack here. It might be a mistake. We're going to find out. But I can't really stop one of these files opening up, but I don't want the A file opening up. Obviously, I could go rook across, maybe encourage this and see how it pans out. Oh, can I take a pawn back here, actually? I've just realised. You've got queen down, but my queen does cover the threat. So take here, check. I'm going to take. Might be a blunder, though. But my queen does cover the immediate one-move threat, so I think I'm in time to take the bishop. Very, very sharp position, isn't it? Very sharp. Oh, well, now here takes, here, push, queen takes, check. So what about check first here? My knight is under attack, though. No, I think I need to take. I think I do have to take there. It's just whether I sack here as well. But this right now is covered. Not covered by a great deal, though, is it? So I either sack now or I don't bother. I've got queen across. If I play a rook over, I guess you just play this, but maybe I can take and take a pawn. But once you play a rook across, this is very difficult to defend. So I'm going to have to sack. I'm just going to take. I'm going to have to sack. Okay. I'm going to come up and hit the pawn. I think you just castle now, and I think black is probably winning now. I think I've messed up this one. It's going to be very difficult to defend this again. If I could push at the right moment, it's something, but I don't think I can. Now, if I take, am I just weakening these pawns? Possibly. But I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to risk it. Try and come back. Is it possible to defend this? I can push one pawn. I can try and build something here, but I've got no way to really attack, have I? Rook here guards, but then eventually you might do something like this and get around the back. Not them particular moves, but that idea. Unless I get some sort of trick and I can push the pawn, and I'm probably losing this. I definitely don't want to take this pawn and open the file up though. So how on earth do we get counterplay? I can do this, I guess, but now my bishop's kind of stuck. At least if I put the bishop on f3, it's protected though. In a nice world, you'd get the pawn up and then you'd get this pawn up. So we're going to go here just to guard for now, in the short term at least. But again, when the rook's double up here, very difficult to defend. If you get the rook here, but again, the queen can maybe come round the back. It's probably not really going to happen, is it? Now, do I push forward then? Here, takes. Yeah, let's push on and see what have we got to lose. Here. If you take. I think I want queen back, but I can't afford to allow that to push again. Now the rook's coming in. Queen here. I think allows pawn up now. If you take, I've got to check. Or I can take. Oh, have I simply missed that? Didn't even see that actually. I have to push down. I've lost this game. I've completely bungled this one. If you take with a check, then I step across. That's kind of forced. If you take with the rook, then I can maybe take the queen. I am threatening to take and open the king's position up, but I don't think I've got anything concrete though. I think I've just gone wrong earlier. So I think this one's a loss, but let's just see. Yeah, queen comes forward. Now, if I have to take, I'm just immediately pinned. Check. I think I have to try a check. If you want a dark square, I can take with a check though and sidestep. Not something I really want to do, but it's better than maybe the alternative. Now here I've got a check. So check, and what do you do? I've only got the queen there though. Here, check. I'm going to have to do it. I don't see anything else, but I can't get the rook or the bishop in with a one move strike. That's a bit of a problem. Or can I? Is there any way to do it? I don't think there is. Check. Here, check. Here, check. Here, check. I wonder if I can get a repetition here. Our opponent might be happy to do that. I think they are. So have I got any way to play a move like bishop up to activate my rook here? That could be winning. So is bishop up winning here with rook across, or is it just blundering it? Bishop up threatens a deadly check, I think. But you've got a queen check back. No, it doesn't. Bishop up, queen check, and I just lose on the spot, don't I? I can't take. I'm going to have to try and repeat, I think. Okay, we get a draw there. I thought I was losing that one, so not a bad result.